our chair dips here. So it's gonna be a little bit different if you've never done this at home. It's gonna be targeting our lower chest. We've worked that upper chest, we're now working that lower chest. So just like we talked about that pike push-up and chest activations, the way these muscle fibers run, with a decline, we need to have our arms, if you think about a decline bench or a dip, everything is gonna be here for that lower chest. So the way we're gonna make sure we have the most activation is by trying to resemble that at home. We're gonna set up on our chairs a little bit more narrow than we had them for the plyo push-ups. This is our end position. And we're gonna start off with our head between the chairs. As we push up, our feet are just dead weight. They're just added resistance that we slide on the carpet. But you're gonna feel it here, pressing up. Again, keeping that mind-muscle connection. Working that lower pec, trying to take that anterior delt out of it by making sure we're in proper anatomical position. As we come up, I'm not here, keeping that chest nice and tight, scooping, squeezing, back down. Last one. Again, when I say till failure, it's failure with perfect form. Otherwise, we're gonna be using all of those triceps. We're gonna be locking out here, doing this. These types of movements, when we're really looking to target a more specific area, you gotta make sure that you're using the right angles, creating that tension, creating that angle to where we're utilizing our lower pec. This is a great chest workout. I've been in the gym doing traditional bodybuilding exercises and not had this great of a pump. All right guys, those are my 4 best chest exercises at home that you can do. Now, hopefully you guys have seen how we have put together our at-home chest workout. Really, we're not gonna necessarily do all these movements every single time we have a workout at home, depending upon what program you're in, but you can see how we come up with our training routines, really how we structure things. Now, if I'm under a time crunch, if I'm maybe doing a full body workout or in a hotel, if I wanna kind of get the best of all of these push-ups into one and just do one push-up, the one I'm gonna be doing is a Hindu push-up. Basically, we're gonna be in that pike position, coming down, working that upper pec, and then back into that dip movement, and then reversing it. So you can see this push-up right here gets both that upper pec in here to our lower pec. It's a good one for full range of motion as well, and it's gonna tire you out. That's extra credit, but what I want you guys to do is after 90 seconds of rest, after you do one of the giant sets, you're then back into it. So basically we have 4 different chest exercises. We have 3 rounds, 20 seconds in between each exercise, 90 seconds when you complete a full circuit. So this one, it's gonna get you pumped real quick, but also training to failure, we're gonna be getting more than just a nice pump out of it. We're gonna be breaking down those muscle fibers. So make sure, just like when you're training in the gym, your nutrition, even though you might be at home, training at home, your nutrition has to be on point. Because if you're not getting adequate nutrition, you're not gonna be able to grow muscle. So anytime that I'm looking to add muscle, I'm gonna be at a slight caloric surplus. Now, it's not to say that you can't add muscle and get leaner at the same time. That's in a whole nother video entirely, but it usually takes a lot more time. It's a slower process, and it all depends on someone's age, their experience levels. So we'll come into that in another video entirely, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this chest workout. I gotta get back to my next 2 rounds. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Smash that like button, make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you wanna see us training next time. Thanks guys.